From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Gillette. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's able to drive that pile of backyard. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off the play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. May now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Lady, what's that?
Now May on fourth down. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lady, what's that?
Here's May again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Lady, what's that?
To the air yet again. May escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, Angel. 5.
Trying to throw for it with May. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now second and 6 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Offense to the line fast. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. From the red zone on first. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. It's an early advantage for the Texans. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out with a 3rd and 9.
Crazy, idiot.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, they'll pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
First down.
All right.
A gain of 26
First down, Stroud.
First down, Texans.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Texans, first down.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
That's another Texans first down.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Rowe finding his back. Mixon. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Again, Stroud. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you.
And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
5. Where was that? What's that? Crazy.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Catch made over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's May to the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
May off the play fake. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Combo. 5.
Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Patriots 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house.
Touchdown.
Well, So when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go, Stroud. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
First down, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Back to the air, it's May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air on first down, May. And that one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Crazy.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Chased out to his right. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Barry Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Noel to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Oh, hey.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Gallis on to send it away. Noel to return this. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Well, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. At the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
What's that? Diddy, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down throw for May. Short pass brought in. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here.
Man in motion here.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Buys time, rolling right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's May again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Again, it's May. He connects downfield. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Crazy, crazy,
1st and goal at the 9-yard
Throwing
line.
again, it's May. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Through the defense it goes, room to burn. 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
to kick off for Houston.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that?
They've got a man in motion. Now May coming off that pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. It's Henderson on the give. And he'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, Garfield.
May now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Going for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Patriots. 1st down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Oh, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Reed with the INT. And the Texans turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Catch made by Woody Marks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First down now, ball at the 33. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 25-yard line.
Mother swap.
On the ground again with Mixon. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
18. What's that?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Texans about set to celebrate this win. Nixon on the counter. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
3rd down, run by Morris. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
What's that? 18, what's that?
Out of the shotgun, again to Mixon. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL.
And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Texans put up even more points in a win. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So the Texans come away with their own win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.